Technology in custom gears. No manufacturer is more seasoned in its capabilities than Fairfield. Join us as we share with you some reasons we feel Fairfield is the single source for your total gear program. Today, Fairfield gears are an integral part of power transfer systems throughout the world. Within several wide-ranging markets, there are dozens of examples of Fairfield applied high technology. From compact transmissions for the ski lift industry to pumping unit gear drives for the oil industry. In the early 70s, Fairfield introduced Torque Hub final drives, a proprietary product line now sold worldwide. Torque hubs let you convert the high-speed, low-torque power output of a hydraulic or electric motor to a low-speed, high-torque output. These versatile final drives are commonly used on light to heavy-duty mobile equipment to turn wheels, rollers, drums, and tracks, eliminating the need for axles. Fairfield manufactures a full line of torque hubs in multiple ratios of 12 sizes, with continuous torque ratings from 7,500 to 500,000 inch-pounds. Fairfield can put high technology to work for you with precision manufactured custom gears, including straight, spiral, and hypoid bevels, straight and helical spur gears, and when your quality requires, ground tooth gears. Whether you need a single gear or an entire gear system, the quality begins with design. While there is never one single gear design, Fairfield works with you to achieve an optimum gear design that meets your specified requirements. We do this through a value analysis program in which our engineers consider every aspect of your application to find new ways to save you money without compromising quality. CAD/CAM brings added sophistication to value analysis. Design information need only be entered once, creating an integrated database from which to evaluate design alternatives. Finite element analysis, stress calculations, and gear life plots can be visualized and verified, and design changes made before a physical prototype is ever built. Once we've completed the analysis, precise, complete descriptions of part shapes can be used to generate numerically controlled toolpath programming. Modern direct numerical control enables the machine to perform a series of cutting and boring operations while the stock is fed and rotated. In the example seen here, differential carriers are being machined on a state-of-the-art Series 60 Omni-mill, capable of 5-axis work. Fairfield has over 85 numerically controlled machines. As a leader in gear technology, Fairfield has an ongoing commitment to manufacturing research. An example is a one-of-a-kind 8-axis computer-directed gear-generating center. Indexable carbide milling cutters are the key. As few as 6 tools replace hundreds of conventional perishable tools. Almost any variation in gear tooth geometry is possible with most types of gears. Integrated heat treatment gives you a value advantage. Fairfield's experienced people and facilities come together to service your unique needs. Unlike other gear manufacturers, Fairfield performs all heat treat operations entirely in-house through one of the most knowledgeable metallurgical teams in the industry. Without proper heat treatment of the correct material grade, all the precision tolerances and innovative designs imaginable are to no avail. Our in-house capability gives us complete production control over metallurgical properties and guarantees the dimensional and metallurgical integrity of every component we make for you. Heat treatment begins with forgings, which are either annealed or normalized, or quench and tempered prior to machining, depending on material type. Both processes assure uniform response to machinability and to subsequent heat treat operations. The temperature inside, 1,750 degrees. This continuous cycle annealer is one example of pre-machining heat treatment. An alternate process is a quench and temper to harden to a machinable hardness. Fairfield's extensive heat treat operations range from large continuous gas carburizing furnaces to small batch types and a variety of pit furnaces. Here, a large diameter gear is being removed from a 36-inch carburizing furnace and quenched in a quench press to control distortion. Complete process documentation of all phases of heat treatment are routine at Fairfield. Fairfield also has a complete department for selective induction hardening of gear teeth and shafts. Induction hardening is an alternate case hardening process for selected applications. The teeth of this gear are being hardened one at a time, while here, the entire circumference of the shaft is induction hardened. Nitriding is also available as another case hardening process where low distortion is a requirement. Like carburizing and induction hardening, nitriding increases wear capability and improves the fatigue life of the component. From the time raw materials enter the Brady Lane plant, at which time heat lot samples are taken, until the finished part is ready for shipping, a series of metallurgical and dimensional tests are made to ensure that specifications are met. Here in the metallurgical lab, teeth cut from production gears are being inspected for case depth on the Tucon micro hardness tester. In the gear lab, precise measuring equipment provides absolute control of gear tooth attributes, such as lead, involute, spacing, and composite action over the entire range of Fairfield size capacity. These tests are performed from the beginning of tooth cutting through heat treatment as a quality audit, and the charts made a permanent part of the gear biography. As a final check of component and system performance, gears can be taken to Fairfield's engineering test lab where we try to destroy them. Here, prototypes can be developed and subjected to severe stress conditions, far more severe than might ever be encountered in the field. This wind turbine, for example, was subjected to an overload factor of 250% and monitored closely at this load for 12 months to assure its success in the field. But Fairfield doesn't stop there. We also offer a failure analysis program as a special service for our customers. Should you have a product that fails, Fairfield will disassemble it and study its mode of failure, even if the gears are not ours. The test results are recorded and used to assist you in developing future products. Past failure analysis findings are also available for your reference anytime. Precision. Your applications can demand it, and Fairfield can deliver it. At Fairfield, your gears are machined to meet your exact design specifications. The quality and value of Fairfield's products come from modern and unique manufacturing processes, from tremendous physical capabilities, from years of problem-solving experience, but most of all, from our employees who give our products their real value. Through the entire manufacturing process, Fairfield employees work together to monitor gear production, accuracy, and performance. Statistical process control is used to check each step of the manufacturing process as it happens. Each operator audits his process to assure precision and quality of the gear's dimensional properties for each individual gear as it's produced. This way, adjustments are made when they're needed, before a batch has reached completion. As a result, statistical process control has reduced errors, minimized reruns, and virtually eliminated the need for major adjustments during the latter stages of the manufacturing process. Because employee involvement is so essential to the quality of the gears, quality teams have been established to gather valuable insight into how product quality and manufacturing procedures can be improved. Employees meet regularly to share their views. Thanks to this coordinated effort, Fairfield produces top quality gears in a relatively short period in order to provide their customers with just the parts they need, just in time, thereby keeping operating levels at peak capacity and costs down. Incorporate Fairfield gears in your future product designs, and you'll realize lower use costs because you can eliminate receiving inspection and save money on paperwork, inventory, and purchasing costs. That's what Fairfield is all about. Producing the highest quality gears and gear assemblies to meet your needs. In short, Fairfield's method of operation and high quality standards are your assurance for greater sales with lower costs. And everything Fairfield does for you, in turn, helps your customers too. In the end, that means greater profitability for your company.